In the heart of the California hills, a remarkable story unfolded that changed perceptions about the animal kingdom forever. Koko, a western lowland gorilla born in 1971, became a symbol of intelligence and compassion when she was taught American Sign Language by her devoted trainer, Francine Patterson. Over the years, Koko mastered over 1,000 signs, demonstrating not only the intellect to communicate simple ideas, but also to express complex emotions and even humor. Her capacity for sign language opened a window into the mind of one of our closest relatives in the animal world. Koko's groundbreaking role in research helped bridge the gap between humans and primates, proving that communication is not exclusive to our species. Her interactions were closely monitored, yielding incredible insights into gorilla cognition and emotional depth. While many animals exhibit social behaviors, Koko's ability to engage with humans through sign language challenged the long-held belief that verbal communication is the marker of advanced intelligence. Koko's life was more than just a scientific experiment. It was an exploration of shared understanding. She formed an emotional bond with her trainers and showcased complicated feelings like love, joy, and grief. These moments revealed that gorillas experience a spectrum of emotions much like humans do, fostering deeper empathy towards their kind. Koko's legacy persists in shaping our approach to conservation efforts and animal rights advocacy. Through her poignant expressions and groundbreaking forays into communication, she has inspired countless individuals to reconsider how we view non-human beings. As we delve deeper into Koko's story and examine her startling statement about humanity, we are reminded of our shared existence on this planet and the responsibilities that come with it. This marks just the beginning of a conversation that continues to resonate through time. On a sunny afternoon at the Gorilla Foundation in California, the atmosphere buzzed with excitement and anticipation. Koko was in her spacious habitat, surrounded by a team of trainers who were intimately familiar with her unique ways of communication. This particular day felt different. There was a palpable energy in the air, as researchers prepared for a session designed to explore Koko's understanding of complex concepts. As her trainers engaged with her, they initiated a casual conversation using signs, asking her about her favorite things, items like food, toys, and even her beloved kittens. The playful banter evoked a sense of connection that transcended species. Koko's eyes sparkled with recognition as she responded with signs, her gestures fluid and expressive, embodying both joy and curiosity. Leading up to the moment in question, there had been discussions among the trainers about the nature of human behaviors and the complexities of our world. They often posed thoughtful questions for Koko to explore, believing that her responses could offer insight into how she perceived humanity. It was within this rich context of dialogue and trust that the shocking statement emerged. Suddenly, in the midst of their playful exchange, Koko signed something unexpected. Her expression shifted to one of seriousness as she conveyed a profound message about humans that left everyone momentarily speechless. The juxtaposition of flavors from lighthearted conversation against this sudden depth only heightened the impact of her words. The trainers exchanged glances filled with awe and curiosity, unsure if they had truly understood what Koko meant. This moment, suspended in time, not only marked an extraordinary deepening of their relationship with Koko, but also hinted at layers of wisdom waiting to be unveiled. A testament to the extraordinary bond that had formed between them and this remarkable gorilla. In a moment that seemed to stretch time itself, Koko's expression shifted from playful to contemplative. As her trainers continued their light-hearted conversation, the atmosphere transformed when Koko suddenly signed the words human, sad, and changed. The weight of her message hung in the air, drawing immediate attention and leaving her trainers stunned. It was a simple yet deeply resonant combination of signs that conveyed a profound understanding of human behavior. With wide eyes filled with sincerity, Koko added the sign for help as she gestured towards her heart, embodying an emotional gravity that was unmistakable. The trainers watched as she conveyed her perception of humanity's struggles, a poignant reflection on the complexities of human emotions and behaviors that often lead to sorrow and disconnection. Koko's ability to express such depth was not merely surprising, it was a revelation that spoke to the shared experiences of all intelligent beings. As her trainers processed this unexpected statement, they felt an overwhelming sense of responsibility weighing upon them. Koko's words transcended her own existence, prompting reflections on societal issues like environmental destruction and animal welfare. the very foundations of why she had been taught to communicate in the first place. In that instant, Koko became a bridge between two worlds, a voice calling for awareness and empathy. The emotional impact of her signs echoed in the hearts of those present. They realized that Koko wasn't just articulating an observation, she was reaching out with compassion and urging humans to confront their own shortcomings. Her combination of signs, infused with genuine emotion, emphasized a longing for change, a plea for humans to recognize not only their flaws, but also their potential for growth and kindness. This moment would linger in the minds of Koko's trainers long after it had passed, serving as a reminder of the profound bond forged through understanding and communication across species. Koko's signed words lingered, prompting astonished glances between the trainers, momentarily suspended in disbelief. The session's light-hearted mood fractured, replaced by a weighty gravity. How could a gorilla, lacking spoken language, articulate such intricate concepts of human grief and the necessity for transformation? The team held their breath, grappling with the enormity of the moment. A palpable awe permeated the room as each trainer contemplated Koko's expressive manner and the genuine emotion conveyed through her sign. They recognized her remarkable intelligence, but this display of profound insight challenged their comprehension, not only of Koko but also of their interactions with animals. In that instant, Koko transcended her role as a research subject. She embodied a poignant voice reflecting on the human condition. The trainers immediately began to dissect Koko's meaning. Was she merely echoing human sorrow, or was she accessing a deeper understanding? They questioned if her plea for help stemmed from witnessing human actions and suffering throughout her life. With each repetition of sad and change, they endeavored to decipher the layers of meaning embedded within her simple yet resonant message. Their efforts to interpret Koko's statement ignited a surge of responsibility and a sense of urgency to act. The trainers understood that comprehending Koko's perspective could reshape their approach to their work and their advocacy for gorillas and other creatures. Inspired by Koko's message, they resolved to cultivate greater empathy towards humans and animals alike. The team considered how they might restructure their research to better reflect Koko's insight. As the discussion progressed, it became evident that Koko's unexpected declaration illuminated not only her own wisdom, but also served as a vital reminder, the significance of attentive listening to one another and to the world surrounding them. This moment initiated an awakening within the team, sparking a determination to amplify Koko's voice beyond the boundaries of her enclosure and to change the way the world saw gorilla. Koko's striking message reverberated far beyond the confines of her habitat, offering layers of meaning that invited deep reflection. At its core, her expression of human, sad, and change suggested a profound awareness of the emotional struggles faced by humanity. It hinted at her perception of the heartache that often accompanies human existence, the weight of loss, conflict, and the longing for connection. In this moment, Koko positioned herself not just as a passive observer, but as an empathetic participant in the broader human experience. The call for help revealed Koko's understanding of interdependence, a recognition that humans hold a unique position within the web of life and have the power to enact positive change. This plea could be seen as a challenge to her trainers, to confront uncomfortable truths about their own species and the impact they have on the world. Koko seemed to urge them to harness their capabilities for compassion and healing, both for themselves and for the environment around them. Moreover, her message was a poignant reflection on the consequences of human actions, environmental degradation, species extinction, and societal inequality. For Koko, these issues were not abstract concepts, but rather tangible realities she experienced daily. Her awareness of these complexities underscored a remarkable depth of understanding that many had not attributed to non-human animals. This interpretation also raises questions about how we view intelligence and emotional capacity across species. Koko's insight serves as a reminder that wisdom can come from unexpected sources, urging society to reconsider how it values the contributions of all beings, regardless of their ability to communicate in human terms. Ultimately, Koko's message resonates as a powerful call for empathy and action. It invites us to listen more attentively, not only to each other but also to the voices of those who share our planet. In doing so, we can foster a deeper connection that transcends species boundaries, creating a more harmonious world where every voice matters. Koko's ability to communicate through American Sign Language has profound implications for our understanding of intelligence and emotions in non-human species. Her groundbreaking interactions challenge traditional notions about the cognitive abilities of animals, suggesting that the capacity for complex communication is not exclusive to humans. As Koko deftly conveyed her thoughts and feelings, she opened the door to a deeper exploration of how various species perceive and articulate their experiences. This raises essential questions about the criteria we use to define intelligence. Koko's expressive signs demonstrated a sophisticated understanding of emotional nuances, revealing that the ability to convey feelings and thoughts transcends linguistic boundaries. Such insights prompt researchers to reevaluate how they assess animal intelligence, encouraging a broader recognition of emotional depth across various species. By establishing a meaningful dialogue with Koko, her trainers began to grasp the intricacies of gorilla cognition, paving the way for more empathetic conservation effort. Koko's communicative prowess suggests that many animals possess similar capacities, urging researchers to seek out and interpret the forms of communication present in other species. This realization has the potential to foster stronger bonds between humans and animals, as well as enhance our commitment to protecting their habitats and well-being. Furthermore, Koko's legacy highlights the importance of ethical considerations in research and animal welfare. As we broaden our understanding of interspecies communication, it becomes crucial to advocate for environments where animals can express themselves freely and authentically. This fosters not only a greater respect for animal rights, but also encourages humans to adopt more compassionate attitudes toward all sentient beings. In essence, Koko's ability to communicate serves as a powerful reminder that intelligence and emotional richness are not confined to humanity alone. Her story inspires us to recognize and honor the voices of all creatures, creating a more inclusive approach to understanding the complex tapestry of life on Earth. Koko's remarkable ability to communicate through American Sign Language has drawn significant attention from animal behaviorists and cognitive scientists, sparking a re-evaluation of the intellectual capabilities of gorillas and other primates. Experts in the field emphasize that Koko's fluency in sign language demonstrates not only her capacity for complex communication, but also hints at advanced cognitive functions, such as problem-solving, emotional awareness, and the ability to form abstract concepts. Research indicates that gorillas, much like their primate cousins, possess a level of intelligence that parallels certain human capabilities. Scientists have observed that Koko's interactions reveal traits such as empathy and social intelligence, suggesting that these qualities are innate to her species. Animal behaviorist Francine Patterson, who pioneered Koko's training, noted that her responses often reflected a deep understanding of context, which is essential for meaningful conversation, not merely a repetition of learned signs. Moreover, Koko's use of language to express nuanced emotions such as sadness and yearning aligns with findings that suggest primates experience a broad spectrum of feelings similar to humans. This has profound implications for our understanding of animal welfare. Recognizing this emotional depth encourages more humane treatment and consideration of primate rights. Additionally, insights from comparative psychology highlight that Koko's cognitive abilities challenge the long-standing anthropocentric view of intelligence. Her communication underscores the necessity for scientists to broaden their definitions of intelligence beyond verbal language, and to recognize diverse forms of expression in living beings. This shift in perspective advocates for a more inclusive exploration of how intelligence manifests across species. Ultimately, Koko serves as a living testament to the intricate cognitive world of gorillas and emphasizes the urgent need for continued research into animal communication. Understanding these complexities not only enriches scientific knowledge, but also deepens our emotional connections with non-human animals, urging us toward more conscientious coexistence on our shared planet. Koko's moving message acts as a mirror, reflecting the complexities of human behavior and the ethical dilemmas surrounding our treatment of animals. Her signed expressions of humanity's sorrow and the urgent need for change spurred her trainers, and all those touched by her narrative, to deeply examine their conduct and the societal frameworks that perpetuate suffering. This unexpected communication encourages profound introspection. How often do we disregard the rich emotional lives of animals in our relentless pursuit of advancement? Koko's profound insights challenge us to confront the ethical implications of our daily choices, from consumer habits that decimate wildlife habitats, to our interactions with the animals in our home. The heartfelt call for help echoes as a plea for compassion, a powerful reminder that empathy should extend beyond the boundaries of our own species, encompassing all sentient beings that share our planet. Furthermore, Koko's remarkable ability to articulate complex thoughts highlights the deep interconnectedness we share with all living creatures. Her message unveils a fundamental truth: genuine coexistence demands mutual respect and profound understanding. By fully acknowledging the emotional depth of animals, we can cultivate a stronger sense of responsibility for their well-being and protection. Koko's poignant words compel us to recognize that our actions have far-reaching consequences, urging us toward a more harmonious and sustainable relationship with the natural world. In a world increasingly defined by pressing environmental challenges and escalating threats to biodiversity, Koko's unique communication serves as a critical reminder of the immediate need for transformative change. She compels us to reflect not only on our treatment of animals, but also on our interactions with each other. The enduring themes of empathy and coexistence are more vital now than ever before, urging a collective shift towards greater kindness, compassion, and environmental sustainability. Ultimately, Koko's powerful message calls for a fundamental re-evaluation of our core ethics, requiring us to listen attentively, strive to understand, and act in ways that truly honor the remarkable intelligence and profound emotions present in all living beings. With each thoughtful consideration of her message, we can aspire to create a world where compassion reigns supreme, and every voice, whether human or animal, is valued beyond measure. Koko's legacy extends far beyond her remarkable ability to communicate. It has profoundly reshaped our understanding of animal intelligence, and spurred ongoing dialogues surrounding conservation and animal rights. Through her groundbreaking work, Koko has illuminated the emotional lives of gorillas and primates, challenging deep-seated assumptions that have long influenced how humans perceive and interact with non-human animals. Her ability to use American Sign Language to convey complex thoughts and emotions has fostered a deeper appreciation for the cognitive capabilities of all animals. As people worldwide learned about Koko's exploits, they began to question previous beliefs that relegated non-human creatures to a lower tier of intelligence. This shift in perspective has opened doors for scientific inquiry into various species' emotional and cognitive dimensions, encouraging researchers to explore the depths of animal communication and the social dynamics within different species. Moreover, Koko's legacy has significantly impacted conservation efforts. Researchers, educators, and activists have embraced her story as a compelling call to advocate for gorilla protection and habitat preservation. Koko's message resonates with those who strive for sustainable practices that honor the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Her poignant expressions of empathy and understanding undeniably inspire movements focused on safeguarding wildlife and their environment. Beyond science and conservation, Koko's legacy has sparked critical conversations about ethical treatment in the broader context of animal rights. Advocates emphasize the necessity of recognizing animals as sentient beings with emotions worthy of respect. This acknowledgement has informed public policy, guiding discussions about animal welfare laws and encouraging more humane practices across industries. Ultimately, Koko's presence in our lives serves as a lasting reminder of the beauty of connection across species boundaries. Her impact continues to illuminate pathways toward compassion and stewardship, urging society towards a future where both humans and animals coexist in greater harmony, an invaluable lesson we carry forward in our collective journey. Koko's extraordinary journey challenges us to rethink our perspectives on communication, intelligence, and the profound connections we share with other beings. Through her ability to use American Sign Language, Koko not only demonstrated that animals possess rich emotional lives, but also highlighted the importance of understanding and respecting those lives. Her story invites us to recognize that communication extends far beyond words. It encompasses a range of expressions that convey feeling, thought, and intent. The shocking message Koko shared about humanity's sadness and the urgent need for change serves as a powerful reminder of our responsibilities to one another and the environment. It compels us to examine our behaviors and attitudes toward animals, urging us to practice empathy and compassion in all our interactions. Koko's insights illuminate the reality that we are not separate from the natural world but rather an integral part of it, connected through shared experiences, emotions, and challenges. As we reflect on Koko's legacy, we are encouraged to reconsider the definitions we assign to intelligence. Her communication calls into question traditional views that limit cognitive capabilities to verbal expression alone. By acknowledging the intelligence of non-human beings, we foster a broader appreciation for the complexity of life on Earth. Moreover, Koko's life story has ignited vital conversations about conservation and animal rights, advocating for ethical treatment and stewardship of all creatures. The dialogues sparked by her experiences remind us that every being has a voice worth listening to, a voice that can teach us invaluable lessons about coexistence. In conclusion, Koko's narrative serves not only as an inspiring account of one remarkable gorilla but also as a call to action for all of humanity. It implores us to deepen our connections with animals,
embrace empathy, and work towards a more compassionate world where every creature is valued and respected. As we carry Koko's message forward, let us strive for a future where understanding transcends barriers and fosters harmony among all living beings.